scrimmage, bro. I'm like, I don't. In terms of how I like to play football, nigga, like I like running backs, nigga. But I don't. Bruh, I was running by fucking committee. Nigga broke his fucking hip. Old grandpa ass nigga, bruh. What'd you say? No, it was one of them computer games. On some random shit, bruh. Said, fuck it, we going cocaine. But what was crazy though was like the shit was like left foot and he was still green. I subbed the nigga out in that same play he broke his hip. I'm like, alright, yeah, you just don't fuck with me. I'm like, this is the most durable nigga I got.
4 teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team?
It's like, I was already struck. They was already running back by comedian. That nigga only had 14 carries. That whole game. He doesn't even catch the ball. Like, he's not even a catching back. He comes in just to get the occasional dive. Just give me 3 yards. Now I'm dwindled down to 2 scat backs and freshmen. Redshirt freshmen at that. These niggas ain't got no field.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. He'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back.
Let's go, boys.
If you could keep
do what y'all do best. Bush League. This was the only reason we stood a chance last time. We go for the knees.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pop over the middle. It's Davis.
That is a match cover. He does have to stay.
Whoops. That's a solid gain in the pitch and catch.
I'm not even mad at you, safety. That's a great read.
First drive of the game, why not? Vertical passing game is on fire, picking up big gains.
And the Terrapins looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal.
Oh, you missed.
It's Davis.
He missed. I played it right. I just missed. I was like, oh, he better not throw to this shit. I was like, I told this nigga to fuck that. Fuck that. The flat. 0.
They did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves.
That's a freshman.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
Meanwhile, I'm afraid to let anyone touch the ball. White returner.
Ball handed off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Here's the 2nd down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The Golden Bears pick up.
It was a play like that. That nigga was on a broken hip. I swear to God, bro. It's like he's done 20 weeks. I'm like, oh, he's done. Noted.
To be able to pick up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had.
Right now, bro, I got to sub this nigga out, or I'm afraid he'll get hurt.
That in between the defenders.
He escapes the pocket.
I'm not a whole nigga, bro. I refuse to fucking hot route anybody.
Out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
We'll take our honest 1st down, bro. This is honest football from Maryland, bro.
Contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield.
They can say what they want about BYU, but Maryland plays honest ball.
Short of the 1st down mark.
Woo!
Get the carry. Nowhere to run.
Hey, way to get back to the line of scrimmage. That was all hard.
The offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, and you really allow this defense to dictate things, it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
What the fuck ride is that? Okay.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He lets it rip. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? And they bring
Yay! Forward progress! I was like, what are they gonna call? What are they gonna call? What'd you say, buddy? Yes, you can. Oh, we're taking this to the half. I ain't running no play, bro. I told you, this is honest ball, bro. We ain't doing nothing special. I don't got no powerhouse, nobody on offense. This is a year we're just happy to make the playoffs.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's the running back in the flat. And he breaks the tackle.
You know what I mean? We'll take our honest little 8 yards, bro.
Bears will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to chuck it again. Snags the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job.
How many people will he dedicate to the line of
scrimmage? I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive.
Oh, he said my whole line's of bitches.
He did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Oh, you dirty nigga.
1st down now from the 20.
Trying to pull one out of our book.
Good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So Give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
The pocket breaking down.
Run!
And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw over.
That's not where I thought he put the ball anyway.
Intercepted as he throws into.
You wanna know the worst part about that? For the flag. That was for the flag.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone.
I don't understand. Like, he has no touch ball whatsoever. That shit is like a bullet or a fade.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. As the first down is still going. Tackle, but first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He breaks free. Great cut there. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
The Terrapins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looks right for a quick completion. Has a path to the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Maryland. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Now, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. One more play before they head to the locker room. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Touchdown, Golden Bears. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Terrapins will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
1st down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Carter. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Golden Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And the Golden Bears are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll use the ground game here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cal.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Single back, takes the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Terrapins begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So California's offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got his man wide open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, put the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Golden Bears will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Add 6 more points to the total. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's reeled in. It's Davis. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And that pass is batted away, incomplete. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Complete with a running back on this 4th down play. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
Caught by the receiver.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion sets up a second down play. They'll try the ground game here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Looking for a man. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They're going to run it here. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll tackle him at the 27. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. And the Golden Bears will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they line up now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And there's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
So now it's a challenging third down play here. Can the offense keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for a game-tying field goal? On third down, he drops to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
What a great job by this entire unit. The coaches, the players, everybody keeping their composure as this game goes into overtime. They didn't panic. They did what they needed to do, and they come out of this game with a win.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason.